So I'm on a small adventure now. Just one nighter, 2 full days. I'm going to use my Polish Poncho tent, the Lavvu tent we call it, and some interesting experience out in the freezing cold. It's now around about -3 degrees. The light has just come, and it's like around about 9 o'clock. So it's gonna be fun. These markings here is it's a road for hikers, calling the Gästrikeleden, and that's the path I'm going to go for a while. So let's start here. Yep. So I'm on the way. This trail is marked up pretty well, so you don't get lost on this one. It's pretty nice to walk on, at least this part of the Gästrikeleden. I've been walking this before, but some other part, and that was nice too. Oh, it's late November. Next week is gonna be December, new month, and now it's the darkest time. So 8 o'clock in the morning it was still dark, so around about 9 o'clock the sun came up, just so the daylight is on, and before 4 o'clock today p.m. it's going to be dark again, and it will be starting to get dark like 3 o'clock. So it's a short daylight time, so that's why I'm pretty early, so I can have time to set up and make some movie about that. But anyways, having a good time on trail. Well, I'm on my way to the place I checked out. I went a little bit further on the trail just to check it out, and I decided to take the first place I actually reconned already. uh, uh, it's a really nice trail, and because of so few hours of light, so I'm now heading back to the area I am supposed to bring the I'm supposed to be overnight. Okay, I'm in the middle of the woods, and you see it's quite a rocky woods, so it's quite hard to find a place for a tent and so on, so I'm trying to find the best I can. So I will put some pegs, and then I raise it up a little bit, and after that I started it up by stretching it a little bit, and then I think it will be good. I have a little other way of I have these kind of pegs. They are like hard, but they go through the holes they have it, but they are not thick enough for keeping itself away from going up, so I had these kind of rings, and I put them like this, and then it's fine. What more I have is this. There are like 6 parts. It got one half of the poncho is having 3, and the other half has 3. When you put them together, you need all 6 of them. I also have a paracord which measures the same length as these 6. If I wanted to have some other stick or something instead of this, but this time I will try to have this one just for making some different way of hanging up, because normally I put sticks on this every time. So, and I just put them together. because of the ground. It's a little bit difficult, but I got a lot of space in there, so I think this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fine. And so next part is to gather some firewood, and I mean, this is wood that they are actually taking care of, so they cut down birches and so on. So for me it's just to find a little bit dry wood a little bit everywhere, so let's go and find some. Smells nice. I like the smell. Once, for a long time ago, I found this part of axe, and I bought a new hickory wood piece and slammed it together, and then I made myself a protection to it. So it's a good axe as any. Works fine. Alright. Okay, I haven't started to put the stuff inside of the canvas tent, but I started to put some stones for the fire. I'm starting to get some firewood here. I will take some more later, but I need to eat something. And just wanna show how it looks like around the canvas tent. It's a little bit sloppy, but it's gonna be enough for me. Maybe I will stir it up a little bit later. And inside I'm going to put some more on the ground so it gets a little bit even, because it's a little bit rocky and some old stuff in the ground. So I'm trying to make it as comfortable as possible. Waiting for some lunch over here. It's around about 1 o'clock. I have like 2 more hours of daylight, then it's going to get dark. So before that I need to even up inside there. And first I'm gonna eat some fast dinner here, like dry food cooked with some water, and I'm waiting for getting that one finished. And then I will gather some more firewood, the most essentials. I feel that I still have time, so it's before it's getting worse. I need also set the tent. All the stuff into the tent, or to the Lavvu, maybe I should say, to the. So it's gonna be interesting. This is I haven't been using this so much, but I've been using it every time I'm outside when it's cold. So let's see what happens. All right, I have to show you some details here. Well, I know it's a little bit slacky because the pole is too small, so I recommend that you make something larger than this size of the pole, because sometimes it goes down in the ground too much, or like mine is going up a little bit for too much in one place. I wanted to show you something like this. I mean, this is not the necessary size or anything. I just took with me something that was metallic. What I have inside is a magnet. Hope you can see that. That's a magnet with a ring. So this is attached to the metal thing on the other side of the canvas. So I can actually have a hanging candle here, Yuko. This candle is actually giving me some warmth also inside the tent. So I'm just gonna leave it on in this way. Then my sleeping bag is on the other side. And it's a Fjällräven normal sleeping bag. It's not a down sleeping bag because I'm allergic to down, but this mattress is with down inside, so but it's enclosed inside that way, so I don't get allergic. And this is a 2 meter mat, and that will actually help me to understand that the size is enough here. And this canvas tent is the size 2 with the 2 holes, not the 3 one. So if you want larger than this, then you need to take the one with 3 holes. Under this I have like a one protection mat also, and some brushes on under that, because there was some irregularities in the ground. Yeah, and there's plenty of space for all the other packs and stuff. You don't need to think too much, just put in them. And yeah, that's what I got till now. And I'm thinking trying to find some more stones, but if I don't find, this is gonna be the fire I need. I don't need that big fire. I just need a small one. But I have stones under because it's soft ground, and that's like roots and stuff on the ground. So I'm guessing that it's the best to have the stones under. Yeah. This is the one I'm using for all the cutting off the wood and so, and I think it's phenomenal. It works pretty fine. I mean, I can say the maximal size is something like this. Something like this. It's like what is it? 2 inches or 5 centimeters in a in a in a yeah, I think it's 5 centimeters right here. So this is ultimate for this one, Bakko. It's a Bakko Laplander. If you wondering what kind of saw this is, and for me it's been working fine. Easy to have with you, and yeah, easy to use also. All right, and yeah, I took some extra with me. This chair. Unfortunately, it's very soft grounds around here, so it sinks down quite fast. So you need to feel up, search a place you can have it, so you can sit on it. Anyways, that doesn't bother me much. But now it's sitting there, so I have a place to sit if I want to. And then later we'll cook some dinner, potatoes and pork. That's my food. Got some food and fire, and yeah, feeling quite good. Well, that's what I see. It's like oh, pork and potatoes mostly. But I didn't make it on fire. I make it by a gas stove. Nice to be outside. I was thinking of doing some more outside, but gets dark quite fast. So now I'm going to be inside the Lavvu for a while, but I will out sit out this fire first. Well, it's always fun to be outside. I've never been disappointed. Okay, guys. I am I'm going back now. It's early in the morning, but it's black as night. Yeah, I had a nice adventure. I slept well, but it was a little bit too small for me on my feet, but I got warmer, so I had warm feet, but still I felt like it could. I'm 185 centimeters long or tall, and yeah. So if you're in my height, you should choose the size 3 in ponchos. Yeah, that's a tip.